Yo, what up, my dudes? Here's a word from our sponsors. Me. So, I'm going to talk a little bit today about ADS fine-tuning, but I also wanted to let you guys know a little bit more about me. Now, me as a coach. I coach strength and conditioning. I'm a master trainer through NASM, which means National Academy of Sports Medicine. That is one of the hardest credentials to get in my field. Before I do anything else with this channel, before I go forward, I want you guys to know that I do understand what the criticisms are. I started this channel because I wanted to help people figure out this device, and I wanted to test if this would get back to me in a negative way. I'm not going to say that I wanted to get banned. That's not what I was going after. I absolutely love testing out new tech, especially when it comes down to like gaming tech, but I originally started doing it with fitness tech because there's so many cool things out there that can help you. And every single time a new device comes on the market, somebody will let you know it's an unfair advantage to the guy that doesn't have it. I mean, nutrition, if you do it right, is an unfair advantage to those that don't know how to do it right. The only way I can put things into perspective for you is that I started all this by consulting 2 different lawyers and a game developer from Blizzard. He's a buddy of mine. I've got what I need in writing to prove that the Zen device is not hacking, but the definition of hacking is very different than the definition of the word cheating. So I understand where you're coming from when you say things like, oh my gosh, this is definitely cheating. The fact of the matter is, it's not cheating in the sense of the word hacking. It doesn't violate any terms of service. Now, one of the things that I did want to mention is that Bungie at any time could change their definition in their code of conduct for what they believe to be unethical. They have the power to do that. It is their code of conduct. They own it. So if they decide to come out one day and say specifically that the Zen or the Cronus Max or any of these things are not fair and you should not be using them, I will be the first one to toss the thing away, or I'll do a giveaway. One of you guys can have it. But they haven't done that. And their terms of service and code of conduct do not reflect that it is a form of hacking. So, here's another side note for you guys. I'm going to start branching out into other games. I play a lot of Call of Duty with a buddy of mine, and I've actually given him management over the channel. He is a slayer in his own right with Warzone, multiple wins on his own account, and we've just started playing together and doing these same exact practical tactics that I teach you in the coach's lessons, and we've already gotten wins under our belt in Warzone together. So I can't wait to show you all those, but in today's video, we're going over ADS tuning, and I want to show you what it looks like and what it actually does. So as far as I can tell, what ADS tuning does is it slows down the speed at which you vertical or down when you aim up with your right thumbstick, for example. As you can see on the screen right there, aiming up and down is pretty quick. Now, I've turned on my Zen device, and now look how much slower, even when I pull the thumbstick all the way down or push it all the way up, it slows down how much you do that. I believe the goal is to keep you centered with what you're doing, but this is the effect that it had for me. So how do I describe the ADS fine-tuner? The only way I can put it is that it messed up my gameplay pretty bad. You can't move and snap. You basically have to be on center before you take your shot, or you have to be the Strafe Master McGee. Because like, look, I'm trying to line this guy up. Even with my sidearm, I can't move over using my right thumbstick to line this guy up enough to be able to get any hits on him. I gave it this game in another game, right? And I thought this game showed better examples of how this thing works, or in this case, doesn't work for me. Look at this guy. Look, he's just chilling, right? Look how long it takes me to line him up. It does not allow you to, I don't know, it just doesn't allow you to do what you need to do with it. Not for Destiny, at least. Maybe it works better for like Call of Duty. But yeah, what I've noticed is that it stops me from moving how I need to move so that I can catch these people mid-strafe or mid-jump. And people in Destiny move around a lot, man. They jump around a lot. They move around. Look, I can't catch that guy. I should have been able to get a pop shot on him. And then the guy up there, I can't bring my reticle, whatever it's called, up high enough to be able to get to him. So as he's jumping through the doorway, I can't even track him. So it's pretty wild. I didn't care for it. I didn't think the ADS was what I needed. But here's another example. Watch. I slide in, and I cannot turn to the left to get him. So, I probably need to play around with it a little bit more, but my first impression of the ADS fine-tuning is that it just doesn't work for me. I don't feel like I need it. But anyway, the rest of the gameplay video is here. Oh, I wanted to tell you that I also used it with the Bygones, a pulse rifle, and I had the same issue. I couldn't track people. I guess the only thing you might be able to use it for will be if you sit in a spot and you don't move, like a turret, then maybe it would help because you don't have to move as much. But even then, somebody could jump or slide through the hallway and you wouldn't be able to track them because it slows all that down. So I didn't care for it. This is my little take on what the ADS fine-tuning does. And now you guys, yeah, look, I can't even get this guy. I just can't. I tried, though. So maybe you guys have better success with it. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below.